Hey everybody, Heroes13 here, back with yet another video. In this video, I'm going to put DCU Superman against the DCEU Justice League. This is going to be the Justice League that was going to, like when at the first start of Justice League. So no DCEU Superman, just Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman. Sorry. Okay. So basically, I was curious as to at the time of this recording, I actually haven't posted Superman. Sorry, DCU Superman. The new Superman movie has been out for a couple of weeks now, but I'm just getting back from vacation, so I haven't had a really chance to post anything. And I actually have a lot of videos that I made, but I haven't put out yet. But yeah, we'll get on that. But basically, actually, at the time of recording, Fantastic Four, the new one, has just come out yesterday, but I won't be going to see it till Monday, unfortunately. But anyway, moving right along. DCU Superman, can he do what DCEU Superman did, as in getting resurrected and immediately battling and defeating the five Justice League members? I'm going to say no. I actually made an earlier recording, but I deleted it because I changed my mind midway through while I was talking about it. Because when you think about it, while Superman has individually, he could beat any of these guys, obviously. Heck, I'd even say he could beat two of them at the same time. Any two, of course. I mean, of course, he could beat Batman and Cyborg, but fighting all these guys is too much for him, especially with us knowing that he likes to hold back. He's going to hold back at first, and that's kind of actually going to cost him. But even if he's not holding back, and Batman won't have access to kryptonite, but that won't change anything. Okay, even if he's not holding back, he's still, all five of them together is just, honestly, I believe it's too much for him. DCU Superman isn't as powerful as DCEU Superman. I don't think he's as fast, and I don't think he's as strong. Though, because we saw the DCEU Superman not keeping up with Flash, but being rare, but being like in the ballpark of the speed of Flash. So I don't think this Superman is nearly as fast as him. Right? We saw him get from Metropolis to the Arctic, either the Arctic or the Antarctic, in a matter of like minutes. So that's speed, but that's not like speed. Because like Flash is above light speed in the DCU. So DCEU Superman has to be at the speed of light. Light can go around the Earth, I believe it's either 12 times in 7 seconds or 7 times in 12 seconds. I don't remember. It can go around the Earth several times in the matter of seconds. So the speed thing is really going to hamper him. This Superman genuinely might be, I'm not going to say he's going to be a statue to Flash, but Flash is going to be able to easily outmaneuver him. Now, why am I bringing up this? Well, when I first was making the video, I was talking about how Wonder Woman would probably be the MVP of the team. Actually, it's not going to be Flash, because when I think about it, Flash also got some upgrades in his movie. Like we saw him, be able to phase. We saw him be able to, use his speed and kinetic energy and all that to hurt Kryptonian-like beings. Now, he couldn't really do anything against Zod and Faora, or he couldn't do anything against Zod, so he won't be able to really do any significant damage to Superman. But with his speed, he can actually keep a lot of his teammates out of danger. Aquaman and Wonder Woman are kind of like the brakes or the tanks. They're the ones who are going to be doing the main damage, along with Flash. Basically, this is just a battle of attrition. They wear him down. DCU Superman, I don't think he's going to be able to take all of them at the same time. Although there is a genuine question of, can they actually hurt him though? Like, can they actually can they actually do damage to him? Like we saw in DC in the Justice League movie, Wonder Woman with a headbutt was able to briefly stagger DCU Superman, but he then promptly returned the favor and headbutted her and just took her down. So I don't know if I mean, like I said, obviously DCEU Superman is far stronger than DCU Superman. So I don't know if Wonder Woman could actually hurt or injure him. On her, like, it's a lot of what ifs with this, but you know what? Yeah, I don't think Wonder Woman is actually shown. Yeah, I don't think she has the strength to hurt him. And if she can't hurt him, she can't. They can't beat him because they can't hurt him. Like I think he. See, let me try to remember some of the feats. There was him with that. The problem with Superman is he's kind of inconsistent. Like we saw him be able to hold up a skyscraper, with a little bit of trouble. But with that giant kaiju, he got the thing weighed no more than a couple thousand, like 100,000, like 75,000 to maybe a few 100,000 pounds. 100,000 tons. Sorry, not pounds. 75,000 tons to a couple 100,000 tons. Yeah, Superman character should have been able to lift that easily. And like, I don't know, when Superman tried to hold up his foot, he got not squashed, but he couldn't do it. He got knocked into the concrete, but he was trying to hold back, I guess you could say. But I don't see how that would stop him from holding up a foot. So he's strong, but he's not like break the world strong. But I'm also tempted because we saw that while dealing with the lingering effects of prolonged exposure to kryptonite, DCU Superman was able to survive that proton river, a river that would completely rip apart any normal being inside of it. I'm pretty sure Alan's baby survived being there once. Alan the alien. I think Alan the alien also went into that. So, but being exposed to having the lingering effects of kryptonite and surviving that, and using his super breath to briefly overpower that of a black hole. Okay. Let me change my tune. I don't think they could actually hurt him. The DCU Justice League, that is. I think he's entirely too durable. So at best, it's a stalemate. Or after that, I say DCU Superman wins in extremely a high difficult situation. While Flash has the speed advantage, I don't think that's going to matter in the long run. Because Superman could probably just... Well... Actually, Wonder Woman's magic. I'm sure magic can hurt Kryptonians. Even though we don't see him go up against somebody who's magic, it's kind of in the that's kind of the that's kind of the thing for them. Like that's Superman. Right? So if he got the weakness to kryptonite, he's definitely weak to magic. So, I'm sorry, guys. I genuinely thought I knew the answer when I made this video, but I don't. I'm honestly not sure who wins. Superman can't really, well... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Superman just because I don't think Wonder Woman or Aquaman, and even together, I don't think they can actually... injure and or hurt him. I think Superman's just entirely he's too durable even for for their combined forces. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lock my answer in there. I don't really I'm sorry guys. I thought I had a definitive answer, but I don't. This is Hero 13. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.